Hello, and welcome to Harryman Mountain Run. I'm your host, Bentley Rodinsky, along with the beautiful Madeline Mittens. We've got handsome Harry back there and fabulous Fluffy down by my feet. We're ready for the last of the time trials. The three standbys are still in the shop and they're not ready to go yet, so they just need to be finished up, put together, and weight put in them. And then we'll just slip those in. The times, I guess, pretty much are insignificant on those guys. Alrighty. Right now, we have the top 5 that, as we stand here after the first 20, got Arlo all the way up there with 8.01 seconds, and Papa E and Just in Time matching 8.31. Alrighty. We got Dr. Dodge out of the shop, and his little VW Bug Country Drive at 54 grams, and let's get him down the track. Alright, I boogered up and didn't hit the camera for his first lane run, so he's taking off in second lane, and then he's going to magically jump to Voila Alakazam, lane 1. So he had his best time in lane 1. After having a little back axle repair, and he came in at 9.40 seconds. His other lane or time was 10.0 exactly in lane 2. Next up we have King Jester, driving for King Jester, and that cool little Mini Cooper, and he's coming in at 55 grams. Now, as they start, you'll see whatever lane they're starting in is the one that they had the best time in. King Jester was in lane 1, blah blah blah. And there we go. Ripping through the chicanes. They're running nice and straight, which is important. Yeah. Coming in at 10.42 seconds. And his lane 2 time was at 14.8. And next up we have number 4, that's Zamak, running for Zamak's Food Shop in the Ford Escort RS 1600. He's coming in at 53 grams, and the Escort seems to be a pretty popular choice here on the mountain this running. And his best time was in lane 2. Obviously he took off there. Taking advantage of the whippersnapper there. Both was dead for us. Picnic point. Now he bumpered up on the curbing there a little bit, so I think he would have broke the sub 9 seconds there. Maybe a little sandbagging. Alright, next up we have Farrell Patrick, driving a number 34 Ford Escort RS 1600. And he's driving for Farrell Mods, coming in at 55 grams. And again, best time was laid off in lane 1. Running really nice, straight. The little bubble there on the curbing. Coming in at 8.12 seconds. His lane 2 was a 9.01. Next up, we've got number 77. That's Stray Dog, running for Kamikaze Bad Kids. And it's Lancia Delta Integral, coming in at 54 grams. He laid down his best time in lane 1 there. Ow! Let's rock it. Ripping on down. Oh, might be a little bit unstable top heavy, but he handled it. I think he was doing that run through the chicanes. Little 2-wheel action there, coming in at 8.86 seconds. 9.46 was lane 2. Next up we have the Crazy Connect, number 37. And it's Matchbox Mini Cooper, coming in at 55 grams. Beautiful paint job. blazing on down through the whippersnapper. Volker did for us. Picnic point. Again, nice and straight, not bouncing off much of anything. 8.98 seconds. Lane 2, he put in a 9.31. Pretty closely there. And next up we have number 13, Shiver Down Me Bones. We have Mr. Dark driving for Dubious Diecast and his Lancia Delta Integral. He's also coming in at 55 grams. His fastest time was in lane 2. And he's gone. Again, running straight. Boy, you got little zippity dude out there, but he came in at 8.04 in that lane 2. His lane 1 time was 8.09. So it just period ripping. Next up, we have Sloppy Bear, number 42, and that sweet little Matchbox Forest Miner, blowing his hair in the wind. And if I'd have known earlier, his hood lifts up. He's got a cool little engine in there. Anyways, well, let's see what he does. His best time is in lane 1. Now, like some of the other guys, you do some slipping like that, it sure takes a lot of time off on this because it's a long straightaway. So those little bumps and maneuvers cost 11.59 seconds, 11.96 in lane 2. Again, those are close times. Next up, we have, everybody knows, number 53 is Herbie, driving for Billy's Midway Racing in his VW62 Beetle. And I think that was 53 grams. I missed it. Poopy. Hope you got it. Oh. I think you saw a little bunny running across the road. You know Herbie. You wouldn't want to squish anything. So actually, I checked to see if there was any debris that caught up on his tire, and everything was clear. I think it was the bunny. So we'll give him another shot in lane 1. I had Harry run up there and scare anything off the track too, so he's supposed to hide, so he didn't scare Herbie. There we are. And 11.71 seconds. His lane 2 is 11.93. Now we have Never Yeller, if that's a number. We have Blackie Mutton driving for Bad War Racing. He sent in 2 entries. This is the first Escort, coming in at 55 grams. So we'll run him. His best time was in lane 2. Might be the music too that makes the difference between these guys being aggressive or docile during the time trials, huh? Maybe I ought to switch that up. Doing pretty good. And he came in at 8.88 seconds. His second lap was 8.89, so that was almost exactly together. Now, Blackie, you need to get a hold of me and make your pick, or I'll pick one and run with it if I don't hear you before the time trial or the race. This is number Yeller, or Blue, sorry. And his best time was in lane 1. If that makes any sense, would have just set the last 20 seconds, and you know better than I do. Alright, they're ripping on down now. He came in at 53 grams, so he's a little lighter. I loved how he ripped right around that corner, a little slide there. 8.70 seconds. Now he did 9.85 in lane 2. So, whichever one you want to go with, my buddy, we'll rock it. Anyways, what we got coming up here was some great times put down in this last group. Um, we've adjusted the top 5, and here it comes in a second. Alright, 3 seconds. There we go. Oh no, wait, that's what everybody, sorry. That's what everybody got today. From down in the list as I ran, you could see Mr. Dark right in the middle there at 8.04. Feral Patrick's up a couple above him at 8.12. And everybody else, 8.86. Stray Dog. So, here we go. Slipping in for the top 5. We got Arlo at 8.01. Mr. Dark 8.04, Willie G 8.12, shared by Feral Patrick. Dutch Clutch slipped in there, 8.23. Variant Skunkworks and Puff together 8. That's right, couple doubles there. And Papa E and Just in Time at 8.31. Imagine that. That's right. So a lot of really close group in here, and here's the first 15. And I should have put the times, but we're all cool. We'll do that in the entries here. And yeah, I just wanted to get it out so we can start this. These guys going down the mountain. And you can see Variant Skunkworks, Poppy and Just in Time. Then we got Lone Wolf and RC Tux. They're sharing 14th. So there's a few guys that are right exact same time. And here comes 16 to 25. Now the last 3 again have not run yet, so I had to get out my Freezy entry and get that in the mail, so I was in a panic. Those 3 entries should be done tomorrow, and I'll just do a quick time trial on those, and then we'll start with the Sardine races. That's right, we're going to do the random wheel. Yep, the random wheel. And we'll get that set up, and then everything will go up to challenge, and I'll have a link for that. And we will get rocking. Alrighty. Say goodnight, Harry Man. Thank you, brother. See you on the mountain.